This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to week 8 of my Arrowverse recap and review. And this week, I'll be going over what apparently is a full week of it, at least for now, because The Flash is going into a break after that. And I'll be going over the episodes of Batwoman, Black Lightning, The Flash, and Supergirl. And I'm excited because at the beginning of May, we will be getting a new season of Legends of Tomorrow, and I can't wait to see that. We're starting off with the Batwoman episode. Honestly, I just really don't enjoy the show that much, which is really a shame. I honestly thought that it was a really good concept when I saw Elseworlds, but the show has just been so disappointing. I really haven't enjoyed it that much. And personally, I was playing Mario Brothers on the DS while watching this. Well, at 3DS on my younger brother's own, I found some old DS games. I was like, you know what, I want to play Mario Brothers, and I did it. So, I'm not really sure what happened in that episode. I remember some stuff happened, like her girlfriend got kidnapped by Black Mask, and that the father started getting addicted to drugs because he couldn't have a relationship with his daughter. The last one that he thinks is alive, and at least isn't crazy. And then Alfred's daughter, which I always had a kind of a problem with. I don't really think that Alfred would have a daughter usually without her being in Bruce's life, because I don't think Alfred would abandon her, especially if he's raising Bruce as a son. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, Mario Brothers. I think that the Black Lightning episode that was setting up Painkiller was, it looks like the show could be interesting. I don't know, I feel like I would much rather get an original show than that one, but I still think it could be an interesting show. It definitely does look like it would be good, but I wouldn't be mad if we got something completely original. But yeah, I think that they did a pretty good job with it back to a pilot, and it could be an interesting way to go. Okay, I'll talk about the Supergirl episode quickly. And I think that it was a little interesting to see that fight between Lex and Lena. And I don't really know if Lex will be, losing by the end of the season, because they might want to set him up for Superman and Lois and just put him in a method that he'll just continue on. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Lex Luthor gets kind of written off soon, or if we kind of get his plot unresolved. And the stuff with carving the Phantom Zone. Okay, we all know it's obvious that releasing her from the Phantom Zone, which will probably happen next week or the week after, will lead into the new season villain being released. Who knows, maybe it could be the one person from the fourth dimension, I can't think of her name at the moment. Or it could be someone else. I really don't know. But no matter what, I think that it will be an interesting way to set up for a final season. And time to go to The Flash with that episode last night, which was, I think, pretty enjoyable. I think they did a very good job with Killer Frost and having her try to deal with what she's done in the past. I think there was a very nice montage they had of all of her crimes and a few flashbacks to characters that, at least, we haven't seen in a while. Although, funny enough, I do have Xfinity, and that's what I watch it through. And if you look at the cast, it's kind of funny that they have a bunch of people that they haven't removed from it, like Julian, Nora, Cicada, and so many more. It's just kind of funny to think about they have so many characters that have been gone for such a long time on there. But I'm just wondering if you ever noticed that on anything you've been looking at, depending on if you have cable still and how you watch The Flash. But I think that this episode was very enjoyable, actually. I think Killer Frost sacrificing herself at the end was a good development for her, for to be able to face worse crimes. And I wonder if the character of Kristen Kramer, which honestly I think of a Krispy Kreme whenever I hear her name, not anyone else, or is it just me? Okay, now I want donuts. Specifically glazed donuts. But you know that. That's just what I think of whenever I hear her name. So it kind of always throws me off. But let's go back to the episode. I think that the Speed Force is definitely being interesting, and I have a very interesting but kind of out there theory that the Speed Force is just different, and it isn't some kind of antagonist or anything. But the only way I can really see it being an antagonist is if it's somehow not the actual Speed Force, and actually is a negative Speed Force, and this is just Thawne messing with Barry again, which actually would be pretty interesting. And it could be it's kind of the Thawne thing they were teasing instead of just to cut it out and make it more of a mystery. And it's not the stuff that the original Harrison Wells came back to life. I don't think there's much more I could say about this, but I just can't wait to see where this goes on. And honestly, I mean, the next episode's on May the 4th, and that's not going to be my main priority that day. That's going to be Bad Batch, which I'll be watching that morning because that's a school day, and I can have to stay up till 2 in the morning to see it. And just a future update for the week that Superman and Lois returns, I will not be doing a review that week because I'll be busy with other stuff and will have no time to record, and any videos that release that week will all be pre-recorded. But I do have a few announcements to make just in a quick video that I'll be releasing. So maybe just later today because I think I might want to do something more original on Thursday. It's just going to be about my finale trilogy. It's a short update. I don't really want to give it here because that's how much you're watching this for. But I'll maybe release it like right after. But please go check it out, and I will. So probably link at the end. I'll probably release like a few minutes after this is done. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please like the video, leave some comments, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. And may the force be with you.